Well, we owe you a bit of an update. It has been nearly a year since we've been back in America and unable to return to Thailand in any of the capacity that we had been before. And I can't say that it's been completely easy for us to be back in America and away from our family, our community, all of that in Thailand, but it's been amazing to see how our family here has come around us, how God has, shown us his provision when we, had to abandon everything that we had grown for the last 7 years in Thailand as we dug in and grew roots and built community and had a home. And we had to abandon all of that and come back to America where we just had nothing at all and had to start completely over. So to see how God led us through that has been quite a trial, quite a learning experience, a testing experience, but continually a place where we have just sat in his goodness and in his grace. I can't say that I've liked a lot of that testing and trial, but that's what it is for us. We have not had the opportunity to travel in the same capacity either that we would normally have traveled when we do furlough. So I do apologize to many of you who we just haven't had the opportunity to see or taken the opportunity to see, largely because for me, it has pained my heart tremendously to be cut off, so to speak, to have lost our life that we had and everything that I loved so dearly in Thailand. It has pained me tremendously. So I've hardly been able to get past a hi, hello, and how are you to many people because I'm just honestly very raw a lot of the times and cannot just say, yeah, I'm fine when I'm not. And God has really shown me so much, come alongside me in so many ways. And I am extremely thankful for the relationships that I have made over the years. Many of them are scattered across the nations, but they are good and they are deep and they are solid examples of who God is in my life and in the world, how he has come along the brokenhearted and helped grow me in different levels of maturity in our family as well. Our children are doing well in school. They have thrived for the most part here in America. And at this point, we will not be planning to return to Thailand in the same capacity, even when our visa options change again, just because of, going from one trauma to taking them out of a situation that they're doing really well in and introducing them to another trauma is both unwise and unhealthy. And we would really love your prayers in all of this as we have lots of decisions that we continuously are making. My heart is always just really to pursue ministry and missions in America and across the world. I love the opportunity to share and to speak and just to be an example, even in all of my faults and imperfections and immaturities that I still have, but I'm working through. And God will get all the glory for just seeing how we've grown, how I've grown, even in such trying times. So I love the opportunities to train, to speak, to teach, and I'm so grateful for all of those things. And we look forward to doing that here in America and abroad as well. So that is a somewhat quick update for all of you. We love you. We are so thankful for your support over all these years. and we will keep you updated as we are continuing ministry here in Watertown, South Dakota, alongside Fallout Shelter Ministries. We have had a relationship with them for a number of years, and we are so thankful that here at our origins, I would say, that we can dig into God's work here. There are many plans that God has in store for this area and for the nation, and to build a community, an event center of sorts, a training center right here in Watertown, South Dakota, and we're very excited about that. So keep your ears and your eyes open for future communication from us to work on some feasibility polls and just different surveys and ideas as we continue to grow this ministry and really dive in to something very big that God is doing in Watertown among his people here and among the nation. So we thank you so much. Be blessed.